Next topic is combination of error. What it means? It means if we take more than two type of observation and do any mathematical operations such as addition, subtraction, multiply, division, then what the effect of the resultant have. First we will do for addition and subtraction. Suppose we have a quantity A and we can find this after x plus y. What is? If x we have measured as x plus minus delta x and y as y plus minus delta y. With the error we will measure and do the add A is equal to, then what we have? We have A plus minus delta A. If there is an error with x and y, definitely there is an error in A. X plus minus delta x plus y plus minus delta y. Now x plus y plus minus delta x plus minus delta y. This is carry on A plus minus delta A. On comparing, A should be equal to x plus y. What is the true value? What we have? That true value should be, sum of true value should be 2 resultant of A plus B. But we have some amount of addition or subtraction with it. This will be error. And what is the error equal? Plus minus delta x plus minus delta y. Or we can say plus minus, take the common term plus minus delta x plus delta y. It means the error during the addition or subtraction, when we will do with minus sign, we will get the same result. When we do additional or subtraction, the error of the resultant error will be equal to sum of individual error. When we different, means if we have A is equal to x minus y, then again we can get A plus minus delta A is equal to x plus minus delta x minus y plus minus delta y. Solve it. X plus minus delta x minus y minus plus delta y. Then x minus y is equal to, plus minus delta x minus plus delta y. On comparing, A is equal to x minus y means delta A is equal to plus minus, take the common, and x plus y. Means for addition or for subtraction, the error will be add up. The resultant error of any measurement during addition or subtraction will be equal to sum of individual error. Is it adding or is it subtraction? Got it? Next, second application we will do multiply and division. Second, suppose we have A is equal to x into y and x we have measured as x plus minus delta x, means with error, some plus or minus sign error, and y with some plus or minus sign error. Then we will multiply this term and get A is equal to A plus minus delta A. Then we find A plus minus delta A is equal to X plus minus delta X, Y plus minus delta Y. What we will do? We can common the A, 1 plus minus delta A upon A. Here we will take common as X, 1 plus minus delta X upon X, Y, 1 plus minus delta Y upon Y. Then A, 1 plus minus delta A upon A. Solve it. X, Y, we will put X, Y at one side and other both the bracket at the separate side. This X, Y should be equal to A. Then definitely 1 plus minus delta A upon A is equal to, solve is 1 plus minus delta Y. First I will write delta X upon X plus minus delta Y upon Y plus minus delta X upon X, delta Y upon Y. Got it? These two terms are very small, and when we are multiplying two small terms, the result will be so much small. So we will neglect this term. Now we have 1 plus minus. We will neglect in form of plus minus addition of these terms. In terms के comparison में this term is very small. So we will neglect. Got it? Now we have 1 plus minus delta A upon A is equal to 1 plus minus delta X upon X plus delta Y upon Y. Got it? This 1 will be cancelled out. Means delta A upon A is equal to delta X upon S plus delta Y upon Y. Definitely this is the relative error of resultant is equal to sum of relative error of individual. It we have done for multiplying, and for the division we can get the same result. Means in multiply and division the relative error of resultant should equal to the sum of relative error of individual measurement. Got it? Next, last topic of this. If we have the term with power, then what we have? Suppose we have a power of x. A is equal to x to the power n. It means A is equal to x into x into x up to n terms. Got it? Up to x. Now, if we multiply, definitely right now we have done delta A upon A should equal to delta x upon x plus for this delta x upon x for this delta x upon x for this up to n terms. It means delta A upon A is equal to n times delta x upon x. Got it? Now we can derive the formula with the help of this relation. Means if we have A is equal to x to the power n upon y to the power m, or so many terms we can get z is equal to L, then delta A upon A should equal to n delta x upon x. Now plus L delta z upon z for this. Now division in the term of division, in the case of division, the relative error also will add up. Means m delta y upon y. This is the resultant of relative error of resultant when we have terms with power. Got it? In this formula we will do so many numericals.